Looking at him. No, you're a drill. No, bro. We're a little
Hey, Corey. Come here. Guys, come here.
All right, turn on.
Okay. Corey, can you fix that table cloth? Fix the tablecloth. No, not that part. Look at me. Okay, now pretend like you're signing. And then don't actually sign it yet. Try to get one of each of you with your names on the board. Hold on. Keep pretending. Okay, perfect. Why don't we start with me? So you guys, so we're gonna have where's your family at? Hey, where's your family? Alright, I think we're first.
We're waiting on his brother to come too. We're waiting on his brother to get in here. Is that okay?
That's fine.
He should. All right.
Is your family here?
Yeah.
Let's do one with your family. Oh, if you sit at the table and then this is on the table, they can stand behind you lovingly.
Hold on. 1 second.
Corey. Okay. One. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm trying to wait till his name pops up on there. One more. Okay, here we go. Very good. Thank you.
Is everybody here, Corey? I'm gonna put you in the lead.
Got it. Okay. Hold on, I'm waiting for you to pop up on the screen. Okay. Can you just kind of straighten the cloth up? Okay, one more. Hold on. Here we go. Smile.
I won't stare.
Why are you hiding over there? You get over here with your sister. Right? Yeah, she's hiding. Okay.
Yeah, she had everything.
Okay, now look at me. Here we go. Hold on, we gotta wait for him to pop up on the screen again. Look up, Court. Come on.
Okay. And where's the winning surprise?
Yeah.
No, we'll wait.
He'll be here in like 5 minutes.
Just you guys want what we do, we'll have like a general thing on top.
You can get mine.
Then, we're still waiting for Coach Gatto, so why don't we do like the baseball? Yeah, baseball. Oh, basketball. So congratulations. Basketball players, you're here to support Ben.
Yeah.
Basketball. Can you guys squeeze in just a little bit? I know it's tight, but just everybody at basketball here? Okay, everybody look. Let me see if I can see everybody. Hands down. One more. Hands down. How about just seniors? Underclassmen, you can sit down. Rosie, when did you start playing basketball?
Corey, Ben, you guys are and then I'll give you guys a chance to say something. necessary for pictures, like you said. Coach, ready? All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. If we can have our attention up here. All right, first of all, welcome. We'd like to welcome all friends, family, teammates, interested parties. Again, as we always say, these are exciting days. Even more exciting, we have multiple players that are committing to a school and to an athletic program. Obviously, we have Corey, Ben, and Nate up here today, committing to their respective schools. Again, if you think about what this means, it's an end of your high school career, but it's kind of the beginning of 4 years that go by pretty fast. If you guys think high school went by fast, the next 4 or 5 will go by even faster. So first of all, let's give it up. Congratulations for all three. At this time, they have a piece of paper in front of them that kind of unofficially commits them to their respective schools. So Corey, Ben, and Nate, if you go ahead and sign that again. I know we kind of already did it for picture opportunities. We'll give Coach Gatto a chance to speak here in a second, but I have a statement from Coach McBride real quick in regards to Corey and Ben. He was unable to be here. So congratulations to Ben and Corey on their commitments to Clarion and Mount Union. I am proud and excited for Ben to fully immerse himself into the world of eats, sleeps, and dreams basketball. From day one as a freshman, I knew that your passion for the game was on a completely different level than those around you. Your team-driven attitude is unmatched and was put on full display as your senior season was cut short. You still showed up to practices and games for your teammates, and when it would have been easy to walk away. That toughness will serve you at the next level. Good luck at Clarion. In regards to Corey, I am proud and excited for Corey to chase his football dreams at Mount Union. You were the hardest worker we had in the weight room for 4 years. Basketball is definitely not your passion, and that is okay. There's no question about your competitive fire and your will to win. Thank you for being a hard worker and still being your goofy self. Hard work will open many doors for you. Good luck at Mount Union. Now, usually at these we give an opportunity for the student athlete to say a few words, and all three were pretty emphatic that they didn't want to say anything. But I know in their hearts they thank you as friends, teammates, obviously family, for all your support during their time here at Barberton, and obviously their continued support as they move forward, because all three schools are essentially pretty close in this day and age in terms of our ability to get to and from. So I know you have a lot of people supporting you close by and from afar. So with that, Coach Gatto is going to go ahead and speak about Corey and Nate. If you can kind of get through the crowd.
Hey, first off, it seems like we're doing this every couple of weeks, which is a good thing. I had a recruit night last Tuesday, or this week, Tuesday. There's usually like, 45, 50 schools come in and talk about these guys, talk about you guys. And one thing that I can honestly say about our Barberton guys, I always tell my kids, my players, that high school football is special, and that when you go off to college, it's different. It becomes a job. So many kids go off to college and try to play a sport, and they don't really like it, or they're too busy. They're enjoying the college life, and they don't make it. For whatever reason, I've gone through the 9 years I've been here, and all the kids that have decided to go and play college football, and I would say probably 80% stick it out. That's what I tell the colleges when they come. I don't know what it is about Barberton kids. When they start something, they finish it. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but for the most part, because it's tough, is that Barberton kids stick it out. We've had that 2007. We still have kids playing. Chris is still at school playing. Key's still at school playing. Heidelberg was in and talking about Mason Haywood. So many of those kids played. Hutch just graduated. There's many of them. We actually, Coach Paladar went through and made up these little things here, and whatever whatever that is. Pretty cool though. Those are pretty nice. We didn't have anything like that. But I guess my message is it's tough. It's tough. I congratulate all three of you. I went to Clarion my freshman year. I love that school. It was pretty cool. I was only there a year. but I really did like the school. Perfect distance away. You know, I'm glad that Corey decided on Mount. It's going to be good competition. And then, you know, you guys all three academically are going to be fine. Nate, I think you found your way as we went through. I know Nate. I used to go down to Nate's practices in youth, and I used to stand behind him, and he's a big guy. So as a big guy in youth football, usually they don't fire off the ball and they don't hit anybody. You know, I don't know if it's because they're told, hey, be easy on the little guys, be easy on the. And I used to stand behind him in the huddle. I used to be like, Nate, fire off the ball, drive the guy into the ground, drive your feet. You remember me doing that ever? You know, just to get some mean tenacity of him. And then obviously he didn't play through high school, so I ask him every year, you know, hey, Nate, you gonna play this year? No, I don't think so. So the spring of his junior year, he walked in my class. He's like, Coach, I sit at my desk. He's like, I think I'm gonna play. I jumped out of my seat, give him a big hug. I was so excited. I'm glad you came out. So, you know, hey, but it's a journey. You know, I know that I don't know how many we've signed this year. A really big class of signings. Stick it out. You network with each other. Keep up with each other and stay part of the program. Okay? Congrats to all of you.
And then Coach Plum asked me to say a couple words about Corey and Nate. So I know he said he's going to repeat a lot of what Coach said, but
Yeah, it's funny. It's the vibe you get. Corey and Nate, both great guys, put the work in, but you look at the genetics. You got his brother playing at Grand Valley. You got his cousin. I tell him all the time, a lot of the schools now are recruiting genetics. They're looking, hey, your dad played? Well, then clearly you got something we can't coach. But what you need is that perseverance. Like I said, Nate coming out, only playing 1 year, was still one, if not our best, one of our best offensive linemen. That doesn't happen. You don't just come out your senior year and all of a sudden play unless you've got something that's, you know, there's an ability that's gifted to you, but you have to use those gifts. Like Coach Gatto said, perseverance. In college, usually about 50%. They say, we brought in 100 kids to our class. At Mount Union, you're going to have 100 kids. I don't know how many kids you're going to bring in there. 50 of you will quit after the first year. And then 50% will quit again. But if you persevere, you're going to, by the time you're a junior or senior, you're going to be glad you did it. It's going to be hard, especially in college. Like Coach said, you got your friends out there who are out hanging out with their friends, taking it easy. Oh man, I need money now. You know, you get a job. But the window of playing football, the sport that you love, hopefully you love, and I think Nate's found that passion, Corey's had that passion. You got to keep reminding yourself. There's going to be moments of doubt. There's going to be moments of why am I doing this? It's because you love it and you're going to get this small window. So I think both of you will be very successful. They both have the potential to have a very successful college career and get a good education, but they got to persevere. I think that's the key there. So, but pleasure to be around, and it was a pleasure to coach both of them.
and one last thing before we kind of get together for some photo ops for family and friends. I consider, and this is for all you student athletes out here, all three of these guys up here to be multi-sport athletes. I tried to recruit Ben multiple times for golf and cross country, maybe in some other sports, and he could have done any of those, but his passion was basketball, and he was one of those guys in a good way that it was a year-round sport for him. But if you look at Corey and Nate, they also played other sports as well. All three of them played basketball. Okay, so think about this for you guys who play other sports. And I'm just thinking of the offensive lineman that the Browns drafted. His best sport, I believe, in high school was basketball. So anything that you can do that is going to improve your footwork for whatever sport is your main sport, consider playing more than one sport. It's also a good thing time management-wise for your grades, which I know all three of these gentlemen will succeed in the classroom as well. So one last time, let's give it up for all three. And so what we'll do now, I'll let Mr. V lead us. We'll go ahead and finish out pictures. And then if you guys have any that we missed that you want to do with friends, family, just let us know. So Mr. V, you got the floor. In a little bit, we'll do cake and punch, but we'll let family go first. So Mr. V.
Can we do senior football players and coaches? We'll start with seniors.
Is that it? Where's all our seniors at? Corey.
JQ, take your back.
Coach Gatto. Okay, can we scoot over a little bit so we can Coach Gatto in? Guys, scoot this way a little bit. No, I don't want you back, Coach Gatto. Okay. There we go, that's good. Asim, you may need to move in just a little bit. There we go. Hang on. Look here, guys. One more. Okay, stay up there because we're going to do all underclassmen as well, football. Anybody playing football, come on up.
I like your brother.
Come on, get up there, man.
I don't need it.
How about if we had family? Neighbors for dropping the family stopping.
Where do you want it?
I forgot to go all play basketball one time. You want one? You guys want one basketball as well? Corey. You guys are good at football.
Football's good. Corey and Ben.
You want a basketball?
Basketball players.
There you go.
I can't see, man.
Damn, nigga. 0 viewers.
This nigga never stops playing.
We are 34.
Oh, you went down there. I'm in, bro, quick.
Family, you guys can start going.
He automatic.
Hold on.
Can we ever get a serious picture?
No, we don't want to see this. Come on.
What's wrong with these people?
How do y'all are? Who are you? I wrote down. Let me see. I ripped that up. What are you?
Is this group in the picture? Wait, is this two different groups? Wait. I got
How are you doing, sir? Good.
We can get some cake though. What's up, live? You already know how I'm cutting.
You guys get cake? Did you guys get cake?
Where's it at?
It's over there.
There's extras for you guys to take home. Mrs. Bell and save the boxes.
Yeah, Rosie came up the road, the one that carried the whole cake. I'm like, all right. The house, I'm like, no.
Not right now. Can you finish that? Do you know how much sugar cake got?
The piece I got, bro.
They call it
Cake has so much great cake.
Yes. I'm gonna knock it off.
Like he bailed on me.
Hey, do I ask her a check? He passed. Alright. Some cake or take some with you. Taking some cake with you. I just want to catch it. Wait, you cut it off?
David, I'm needing to move up my spot. I do. Is there a finesse work?
Probably like 40, 50 bucks, but I might get finesse on it.
Just get up. Just get up. We don't have
That's a good picture.
You're trying to steal my seat again. Like, what's going on? Look, here you go. You know how much radiation? Where did he No, these are all his.
I'll